Get your crackers too, right?
Yes.
Do you like those kind I got?
Or any kind are good.
All right.
Thanks. Well, hello. Chat filter. Community moderation, live chat on, participant mode.
Now, are you going to be eating the yogurt too?
Could you get plain,
Yeah,
please?
sure.
Thank you. Okay. So here I am. I'm in the parking lot. I'm actually kind of hoping to catch sight of a certain local person who drives a Jeep it's decorated with skeletons. I think there's a high likelihood he'll be traveling through here. But I used to do these all the time. I used to do these Walmart parking lot live streams, and haven't done one in a while. Usually, just to kind of follow my normal routine. I really don't have a lot to say. It's just kind of a stream of consciousness kind of a thing, kind of a just chit-chatting with people from the parking lot of a certain place that we call the bad place. It starts with a W. We don't need to go into it, but yeah. So here I am, and it's the parking lot. Sometimes there's some parking lot drama. Sometimes there's not parking lot drama. Sometimes we don't care if there's drama. Sometimes we can just flip the camera around and see what's going by. A lot of nice loud trucks coming through, providing some texture. But yeah, live stream. For a while I was doing some with games, and now I haven't been able to do that again. I don't know why. I think they just changed that. They just changed the function of that thing. But yeah. So anyway, Walmart parking lot. Waiting for the skeleton Jeep, which might be coming any moment. Okay, there's a guy. He drives a Jeep. It's decorated with skeletons. He has dogs in the car, usually about 3, at least 3. The Jeep has like a convertible thing, and he gets in it, and I have a feeling he'll be through here because he comes through this parking lot several times a day. So anyway, the Jeep, the skeleton Jeep, is what we're basically waiting for. Oh, Susan Leal said hi. Hi, Susan. How you doing? Ever seen a Jeep decorated with skeletons? Well, you might today if we're lucky. But yeah, this guy, he's actually from my hometown, and I don't know him, but I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good, Susan. I'm doing a Walmart parking lot live stream. And here's what's going on in front of me. Cars going by. It's kind of a cloudy day. And anyway, I mentioned that there's a good chance we will see this guy who comes through here several times a day driving a Jeep decorated with numerous skeletons, life-size and bigger and smaller. And I think he has dog skeletons on there. It's quite a, I guess it's kind of like an art car, but he's been doing this for years, and I hope he comes by. But anyway, yeah. So, Jason's shopping inside, and we were just at Dollar Tree where we bought a couple of Halloween decorations, one for our door. We have a ghost we're going to hang from the tree. Your basic Halloween stuff. And so I'm just here, just kind of hoping. Oh, another thing about the guy with the Jeep, he not only drives through, but he's playing music that you can hear, and there's the skeletons, and there's the dogs, and there's him. It's a thing. Oh, sorry. So anyway, I haven't done a live stream for a while, but I thought I would do one. Susan, if you're still here, if you have any questions or whatever, I'd be happy to answer your questions. I'd be thrilled. And the funny thing about doing live streams is, in general, when I've looked at these lately, these people, everyone's ranting and preaching and holding forth as because they're experts on things, and it's kind of, I don't really like it. I don't want to hear someone blather on and be an expert about something and tell me everything. And now there's certain types of vertical live streams that I like. There are like cooking ones or crafting or art ones. There's a guy I think that makes things out of paper. He's pretty nice. But there's far too many, for me, there's far too many people telling everyone, what God wants them to do, because, I mean, come on, really, And then also lately, I've just noticed that whenever something's happening, like some kind of a, I don't know, political news thing, that the people are just replaying it and talking about it. I don't know. I guess if you talk about it while it's happening, that's probably better. But I don't know. I'm just not. I just can't. I just won't. I like ones. And then also lately there's a push-up guy. Have you seen the push-up guy? He does at least 1,000 push-ups. He has a little clicker or a counter thing that his chest hits when he does push-ups, and it just counts every push-up he does. And I think he does 5,000 or some basically large number of push-ups. But the reason why I keep looking around is I'm looking for the Jeep. It's not because I'm on the run. Okay, I just would kind of like to see this guy, if he's here, and show you him. And there you have it. But he's not here at the moment. Well, I could just point this over here, I guess, and just show you. This is kind of the entrance to this Walmart. And you can see people come and go from here. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot, and I'm really not sure why. I mean, I had plenty of sleep. And anyway, so just kind of waiting patiently for the skeleton Jeep, and kind of have this propped up on, I have my phone propped up on the steering wheel, and kind of holding it in place because, Salvador Ignacio, hello. Salvador Ignacio, I think I recognize your name. Have you been to a live stream, to one of my live streams before? I think you have. Salvador Ignacio. Well, welcome. If you have any questions, I'm in a Walmart parking lot, and I'm waiting for a Halloween decorated Jeep. You should do push-ups. Yes, I don't think I'd get very far doing push-ups, but you're right, it's not a bad idea. Anyway, yep. When I first started doing live streams, the Skibbity toilet thing was big. And all these people would come on and try to get me to say it. And I didn't really know what it meant. How old are you? I am 68. 68 years old. How old are you, Salvador? Oh, dilapidated crepes. Dilapidated crepe. Oh, well, hello, dilapidated. Dilapidated. Salvador Ignacio is 8 years old. Wow. Well, anyway, Yep, well, I'm 60 years older than you then. There you go. 60, it sounds incredibly old, which I guess it is, you know. It's relative. If you're 8 years old, someone that's 68 must seem like, I don't know, an insanely old person. So I guess I might be insanely old. Oh, sorry, I don't know why. This happens sometimes when I'm doing live streams. I just have to yawn constantly. I don't really know why, but that's what happens. So maybe I'll just switch this around and you can see what's happening out there. Some people coming in, some people going out. Yeah. So that's my story. So here I am, just doing a live stream from the car. And yeah, that's just what's happening. Yeah. So, live stream, oops, from the car. Almost had the phone tip over. And, yeah, I don't. Been on here for about 12 minutes. And, not much happening. Kind of slow. Maybe I'll do this.